My name is Spiro Cheriogotis, and I'm the mayor of Mobile, Alabama. I would have to take them to downtown Mobile. The history that lives in this city, I think, is visible downtown. I'd love to walk them along our waterfront. I'd love to walk them in Cooper Riverside Park, but it's not quite open yet. It'll be open soon. I might take them to the rooftop of the Maritime Museum. I think it's one of the best views in the entire city. But definitely walk them around downtown, show them Bienville Square, show them the fountain, talk about some of the history of our city, and hopefully walk them down Dolphin Street and show them, all the great nightlife, all the great restaurants and entertainment we have there. Love to take them to a show at the Sanger next year, maybe a show at the Arena. But yeah, I'd have to introduce them to historic Mobile. Caught a moon pie off of a parade route. Maybe had some beads whiz by your head. Keep your head on a swivel. I don't know that you've experienced Mobile until you've seen a sunrise on the water, until you've seen a sunset. Maybe from my office, I think it's one of the best views of a sunset. But you have to see a Mardi Gras parade. For me, until you stood next to a parade route, seen the fun, seen the activity, you've really not experienced Mobile. We talked about Mardi Gras. I think that certainly does. The moon pie drop, we just had that over New Year's, a very unique Mobile event, one of the top 5 USA Today, top 5 New Year's Eve celebrations. It's kind of a stage nestled in the park at Cathedral Square. I think that had the exact right vibe for Mobile. It's Mobile. We live in the middle of so much water. We live on, the edge of Mobile Bay. To the north of us, one of the most ecologically diverse areas in our entire country with the Mobile River Delta. We're an hour from the beach, and we have fun. We have so much fun. We have so many great places to eat, so many great places to enjoy. And where else can you go and, stay and be directed around only by a golf cart taxi? That you can't find that everywhere. So Mobile is fun, and it should be on your list. What a great goal. How do you take a city that's over 300 years old and make it modern without losing your character? It's something I think about often. I think you do that by being forward-looking and forward-thinking when it comes to technology, when it comes to business opportunities that exist, especially in that technology space. But we don't want to lose our character. We have buildings that are hundreds of years old. We have a rich history that involves many different cultures, the French, the Spanish. We want to integrate that into what is coming next. And I think one of the fun ways, one of the things that big future-looking cities do is they do a good job on their public transportation. They make it easy to get around town, to enjoy the sights and the sounds, no matter what your transportation opportunities are. And I look at trying to blend the new with the old. I'm looking at incorporating trolleys, which I think have kind of that older world feel, that turn of the century feel, with the newest technology of tracking and up-to-date maps on your app on your phone, ability to pay with your phone so you don't have to carry a wallet and cash and everything else, so that you've got the old world feel, but you've got all the convenience that technology brings. So that's one way that we're doing it, but in the end, that's one of the main goals of my entire administration, is how do we maintain the character of Mobile while continuing to grow and continuing to incorporate modern technology. Visit Mobile. You can come in by rail, you can come in by cruise ship, and you can come in by plane, and pretty soon you can come in by plane to our brand new airport that's servicing the entire region. and we expect that to be a beautiful, customer-friendly experience. So visit Mobile.